And then also, so the next thing I was going to talk about. Oh, Kendra, do you want to talk about the bar takeovers?
Yeah, I definitely do. So we also do bar takeovers every day. We do 2 to 3 from 12 to 3. So on Wednesday, there won't be any from 12 to 3, but on Thursday, there'll be 3 bar takeovers from 12 to 3. On Friday, there will be 3 takeovers from 12 to 3. And on Saturday, there'll be 2 takeovers from 12 to 3. And then from 3 to 6, there's also 2 additional bar takeovers. You can't get into those bars without your Naughty Nolans badge or wristband, but you definitely don't want to miss those ones. There's some really cool ones. We take over some really iconic Bourbon Street bars that you do not want to miss. And it's your opportunity to get a little bit extra naughty in those bars.
We are actually hosting the bar takeover on Wednesday at the Drinkery.
At 3.
At 3, that's right. Yes. And then we're hosting the bar takeover at Fetish on, is that Friday or Saturday? Friday at noon. Friday at noon, from noon to 3. So we'll be at Fetish. So if you want to find us there. I know. So, oh, hi guys. So yeah. So the bar takeovers are exactly what Kendra said. So you have to have your lanyard. So there's nobody in those bars that aren't part of our group. And that's what makes it also super fun and amazing. So when I say we're walking around the streets of New Orleans and you can't not see us, it's true, because we're all walking around with our lanyards so we can get into our different bars and things. But that's also another opportunity for things to be able to do. Some of the different bars have different themes or different parties or different things that go with them, like the beach. The foam party is at the beach.
There's an additional foam party this year at the Swamp on Saturday. So there'll be 2 super awesome foam parties. The foam machine at the Swamp is, in my opinion, way better than the foam machine at the beach. It just produces more, and like it's crazy. I've never seen a foam party like that.
So Kendra, the only thing better than a foam party is 2 foam parties.
I know.
The only thing better than a foam party is 2 foam parties.
Right, exactly.
And one that you can be topless at.
Which one?
Both.
Oh, both. I was
okay.
say both. Yeah, so you can be. Yeah.
I was going to say it didn't stop us last
I
time.
know. That is good to know, because we were sad that you could be that we might miss the one at the beach because of our bar takeover. But now there's one on Saturday, so we can get to go to another foam party. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. So yeah, awesome. What about daytime themes?
Daytime themes. So we have nighttime themes and daytime themes. Our daytime themes this year are Wednesday, which is our first entry day, as wear a sports themed t-shirt, or swimsuit, whatever you want to wear. But that just gives people an opportunity as they're, coming into the city and checking in. It just makes it a little bit easier to spot people before they get their lanyards. So sports on Wednesday, funny t-shirt on Thursday, pineapple on Friday, and Saturday is our 80s day.
And then our evening themes.
Wednesday is circus. You do not want to miss those parties, and definitely don't miss your opportunity to dress up. Those ones are going to be really awesome over at the Astor. Then you have kink on Thursday, running with the bulls on Friday, and Saturday is Mardi Gras masquerade as usual.
And just the reason we were doing the running of the bulls this year, it's actually on Saturday in life in Spain.
Yes.
Wherever.
No. So in New Orleans, there is a running with the bulls. They're roller bulls. It's a local group that does. They bring their roller derby girls in, and they chase people down. I think it's the river, the street by the river. I'm not local to New Orleans. You'll find out, but it's the street by the river, and they chase people down it, and they hit them with wiffle ball bats, and it's running with the bulls, and it's this big fundraiser in New Orleans every year. It's really cool, and it's something really neat and local to New Orleans that is also happening the week of our event.
We'll have to look it up and see, because the actual real running of the bulls, where that is. Yeah, I thought they did it at the same time, so I don't know. But they used to even show that on ESPN, but that's, I don't know, long ago. Let's talk about the parties really fast. The evening parties, there's a lot of opportunity to get dressed up and to wear all your crazy fun and exciting outfits, but you also don't have to. We always tell people I love the thought of getting dressed up, but I'm usually not that creative in coming up with great outfits. So if it's like circus night, well, I don't even have anything for circus yet. Silver night, I just wear a silver dress. I am not that creative, and I'm okay with that. Some people go to the nines. They go crazy. And then some people don't even dress the theme at all. So it's really whatever your comfort level is, and do not feel like you have to, or do not feel like I can't go if I don't know what running with the bulls is and I don't have anything to wear. Anything is fine. You do not feel like you do not have to be in theme to enjoy the party.
Right. In the first few years, I really didn't get into it that much. I just kind of showed up the way that I would typically dress. Now I'm starting to lean into it a little bit more, and it's a lot of fun. And so, but it's absolutely true. Whatever level you want to become involved, you can. It's totally fine, and it's just fun regardless.
Mm-hmm. Sam asked, how early do you have to show up to get into the foam party? That is a good question, Sam. So you actually, the line usually starts about half an hour before the foam?
So a lot of people know about the beach foam party, and so sometimes that line starts about 45 minutes to an hour before.
Flogger Renee's saying an hour, and I have seen it out there.
Yeah,
an hour
yeah.
But we don't go right at the beginning. We go like half hour in, 45 minutes in. We walk,
and then there'll be no line.
Yeah, and there's no lines.
So. It goes really fast, and honestly, I prefer not to stand in line to wait. No. I prefer to show up 30 minutes late and just walk in the door, and everybody's foamed up, and the line at the bar is then also a lot less too. Yep. So. But that's, everybody's a little bit different. I don't even think there's a reason to stand in line for the foam party, because it's not like you get a better foam spot, or you're not going to get a better anything. That's so true, it's not like the No Miss swimsuit where if you don't get there, you can't see the stage. It's, so I mean, just enjoy it and have fun. But if you want to stand in line, it'll start about 45 minutes, maybe to an hour beforehand.
Definitely bring extra clothes to wear, and don't wear your good shoes. You're going to get wet and soapy, and it's going to be a mess, but a fun mess.
I always wear my cheap 99-cent, Walmart flip-flops to that party.
Or I take my bathing suit.
Yeah, to have bathing suit on underneath, because it gets messy. It gets funky.